Virgo, welcome to your full moon in Virgo reading. Oh my goodness, this is impacting your first house. So is there something about yourself, the way you're coming across to others, that you're having to let go of? Think back to mid-September of last year. Did you start something new? And now this is coming to culmination, completion. As the sun is in your 7th house, it's really bringing some contrast of self versus other. So it could be like a business partner, a marital partner, where you're looking at this, it's some kind of significant other when we're talking about 7th house. So perhaps something about your relationships with important other people in your life is making you realize that something about yourself or the way you're coming across to others needs to be released. Just show me. How we're going, right? Look at all that green with the forest. And it says breath. There's something about getting some fresh air is what I'm getting off of that. Some of you maybe need to go on a bit of a nature walk in the forest if you can. I know it sounds hippy dippy, but hey, we're in Pisces season, so flow with it, right? It's your opposite sign, by the way. But yeah, maybe some of you need to get grounded, okay? I'm just going to say that. If you're able to walk barefoot through a forest or on some kind of nature trail, this might actually be very healing for you, and you might actually get some kind of important downloads during that time. Or for some of you, it's just an energetic reset of you resetting your energy when you're surrounded by all those trees, barefoot or not, right? Let's see what the cards have to say. Oh no, come on, Virgo. No. What happened here? Somebody got put out. Somebody's, at a loss for something. I'm going to find out what that is, okay? But what you're being asked to heal right now, you is, yeah, there you are. I mean, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, but I really think that's your energy, where Spirit is like, okay, we got to work on healing, Virgo. And you might have been avoiding this, though. Might have been avoiding the truth about something. It could be a very brutal truth about what's going to give you the victory. And it might have to also do with you communicating very clearly about something, maybe your ideas, and coming into agreement with someone. What you're being asked to be more flexible about is disagreements with people where you are not really on the same page. Like the thinking is not on the same page. You don't see eye to eye with certain people. And there might have been a disagreement here, where you're being asked to be more boundaried is maybe how you're going about getting attention, okay? Or how you're going about getting the victory about this healing for Virgo. Might have to do with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you, if it's not a person, it's perhaps a business leader. Some of you, if you have a business, that could be your business. And maybe being more creative, okay? But others of you, I do think this is about a relationship. And if it's not a fire sign, it's just someone who's very passionate. And there's a lot of needing to open up about emotions, needing to maybe grow spiritually and open your heart up to new love. And just process your own inner emotions, maybe having to do with overcoming challenges in your life. What truth is Virgo escaping? It might have to do with a second chance, or you're reevaluating how you go about getting progress in your life materially or with your values and things. Possibly moving at a slow and steady pace. Again, that could be your energy or another earth sign. I'm getting a lot of mental energy off of this, that there's something about processing advancement with your values. And I don't know, I'm getting for some of you, this might have to do with a contract to advance your career for some of you. What is Five of Swords about? There has probably been some kind of history of people stressing you out because they don't see your point of view. And the crappy thing, I'm going to say this in Virgo's defense, y'all are pretty smart, okay? Y'all are ruled by Mercury. Like, I'm a Mercury and Aquarius, so my hat's off to you. Y'all are, in my opinion, a little biased. I think Virgo is the most mentally sharp of all three earth signs. So when somebody disagrees with a Virgo, you maybe need to sit down and shut up. Like, I don't mean, I'm sorry. If you're a cross-watcher, you're probably getting pissed off at me for saying this, right? And not every Virgo is the same, but I would say generally speaking, you're on your A game, okay? And if somebody, and I'm not saying you're infallible, all right? But I'm just saying that there's a problem here with getting people to see, because I think these people are stressing you out. And it has maybe been a lot of disagreement and not seeing eye to eye for a very long time. It might have to do, for some of you, with a family dynamic, with children. Others of you, this is just a history going way back, maybe with a group conflict for some of you. But I'm inclined to think that group would be family. So it's not your own children. It might be somebody in the family that you have a long history with. You might have known them when you were kids. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm getting a lot here about patience and a sure-footed approach, but I don't know, maybe that's what's throwing you off, and maybe that's what you need to get clear about and reevaluating. That, I don't know if that's the trip up with you and another person that's leaving you stuck out, and you got to see the truth about this, that, because there's something off with the value. There's conflicting values. With that 5 is conflict, Pentacles values, like 2 5s here. We're disagreeing, we have a different value system, and that's why I can't get you to see. And because it's not that you're not smart, it's not that you don't know. You do know. I'm hearing a yeah, but. Yeah, but. I see your point of view, but I still want to do it my way because I don't value what you value. Well, there's got to be some honesty here, and I saw it right there. Some of you are escaping honesty, and there's the truth. And that's what needs to get healed. Maybe being more genuine and sincere, as difficult as that may be. Tradition, respect for tradition, preservation of a time-honored way, well, that might be something that is catching you up, okay? I don't know. Think about how that applies. Some of you are compromising your honesty because you're trying to be, I'm getting diplomatic, like to come across respectful or not step on people's toes or to not appear rude or whatever. That maybe honesty is being compromised. Weird message. Take time out. Oh, somebody else got that. I think it was Cancer. I'm not certain. Okay. See the big picture. Well, yeah, I think the big picture here is about other people's values and how if you just have a totally different value system that's at odds with one another, like there's no amount of logic or being based in your reasoning that is going to talk somebody out of their value system. And that's a harsh reality. I think that's needing to get healed, but maybe taking more of a seeing that, what is that saying, trees for the forest or forest for the trees approach, like looking at that bigger picture is going to help you with processing that optimally. Hope that helps. Be blessed.